Hi, sorry guys, I look like crap and I feel like it. Just in case you were wondering, it aligns, okay? But I have a message for you and I have to give you that message here because I'm receiving well here. I just hope that you cannot hear the music that much because, yeah, we know why, right? I hope that it's fine. I hope that there will be some barrier between us and the music and the cars. But I wanted to tell you that I have a message for you. So, I have a message for you. Hi, I have a message for you. The message is somebody in our collective, I think, is about to get famous. I wanted to word it somehow else, but I guess you're about to get famous. Because the signs that I got, first of all, you will get into a lump sum of money. I'm seeing the number 8 all day, like 888, 88. Well, all day, it's morning, but I mean, it's unusual for me to encounter this number that much, especially within the last few hours. The number 8 is a sign for monetary gain, okay? Like, not necessarily. I mean, I didn't study the meaning if you see 888, okay? Just saying, like, Google it if you feel called to, but what God is telling me by showing me that is that you will get into money. Like, you will receive money. And it will be a big amount. Like, big for you at this time. It does not matter if it changes later on. If it might be not so much later on for you. But right now, it is, from your perspective, it is a big amount. Okay? I'm constantly hearing in my head, lump sum of money, lump sum of money. So, hold on, distractions. Yeah. And the coin was dropped, 233, by the way. The coin was dropped right now. So confirmation, it will be a lot of money. You might, if you are gambling or something, or maybe you win the lottery or something like that. But you will get money. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I just saw another confirmation for the next message. You will probably be famous because I also saw that you will need security of some sort. Like, there is the police involved, or there is some security agency or something involved. Some security company, or maybe it's like an alarm system around your house, something like that. Oh, goodness gracious. Like, maybe it's just the amount, maybe it's just the amount that is like unusual on your account, and maybe somebody thinks that you did something wrong to receive it and will try to prove that with something. Like, somebody might try to prove that you are wrong, that you are not allowed to be in the position that you're in. And that could be the message, because the police thing became intense now. I first thought that it's just about security, but for somebody it might be that there is a person in your life that does not want you to. I'm hearing no harm. So if you were worried now, don't worry. It's not about you getting harmed. It's about proving wrong. I'm hearing proving wrong, proving them wrong, which means like the people that chose to give you the money, or the people that chose you for the position, if we're talking about a well-paid job, the people that chose you for this blessing, all right? They want to prove them wrong. They want to prove them that you're a bad person, or that you did something wrong, or that you are involved in some bad situation, in a crime or whatever, okay? And the fact that my eye is itching is also a thing. They are sending you the evil eye constantly. It's somebody, you probably know who that is, or you at least can imagine who that might be, because they are constantly sending you the evil eye. And I'm seeing Selena Gomez having also that itch, you know, with the eye. I heard ear right now, with the ear, having an itch with the ear. I don't know, but I wanted to say eye. So like, it is a situation like that, you know, somebody. That's why I'm mentioning Selena Gomez. I saw her because it's meant to tell me that you will have a big position, okay? You will be well known, you will be popular, you will be famous for what it is that you do, whatever that is. And even if it is that you win this money, you will be popular and famous for winning this money, because it's an unusual amount, it's an unusual win, it's something like, I'm hearing that situation in the Disney movie Mulan, where the emperor is telling the man that women like those are not being born every 5 years. This is what they say in Russian. I don't know what they say in English, but in Russian he says women like these are not being born every 5 years. And this is what it is about. It's something unusual. It's something that is not happening every day, and you get lucky somehow. Like, it is your blessing. You deserve it. You earned this through your actions in life. You have earned this position. You have earned this spot. And I'm constantly hearing spot, so I guess it's some spotlight, or it has to do with you doing something specifically. So I guess for most of you it will be like a position, a job, you getting famous for art, music, whatever it is that you're doing, okay? I'm just saying art, music because it's the simplest example, all right? Pick what's yours, but you will get famous for something that you do. I'm picking up on one, 2, 3 people in our collective that will win something, but the rest of you who are meant to receive this message, you will get into money through something that you do. You do that already, or you did that in the past, and you will get famous for it. For some of you, it is your goal. It was your goal anyways. Like, this is like confirmation to keep going for you, if this was your goal. I heard not from the get-go, so maybe you didn't plan on getting famous at first, but then you realized that you want it. Or if it's not about fame, maybe it's about being seen. Maybe since we had that, I remembered all of a sudden there is a reading. I don't know which one it was, unfortunately, but there is a reading where I mentioned, where I think it was a channeling from God, yes, I think God was that was telling you, you can be famous or you can stay anonymous. Like, I can keep you hidden, or you can 888 again. I'm telling you, a lot of money is coming your way. You can choose if you want to be known or if you want to stay hidden and anonymous. You can choose. I can keep you hidden and I can expose you to the public. It's your choice. Because the public path is connected to a lot of responsibility also, but is also connected to more money. Of course, you can have more money if you choose the public path. For example, if you choose the hidden path, I'm getting to the next message, because the next message was about brands, okay? Marketing and brands. So, depending on the path that you choose, you can either choose to stay anonymous or you can choose to go public. I heard go publish, so maybe it's about a book for some of you. But if you stay hidden, you will receive gifts through the person that is exposing your stuff, okay? Like, you will receive gifts from brands. It will be for the person that created whatever that is, no matter if it's a book, if it's, I heard a reading, no matter if it's a book, if it's a reading, okay, fine, or if it's art or music. It doesn't matter what it is. Somebody is exposing that in your name, right? For you, like your manager, your, how do you call them? publishing agency, I don't know, whatever, okay? Somebody is exposing that for you, is getting paid for exposing that for you, or maybe it's somebody close to you, doesn't matter. And this person will receive gifts for you because you are unknown, right? You are anonymous and you want to stay hidden and you want to stay anonymous. Therefore, you are sending somebody to give the information out, give the messages out or whatever, and you choose to send them also to receive the gifts. Like you also have some, I heard postal code, so maybe it is about your address, a fake address, or you are sending everything to this person, to their home or something, and they are dealing with the public issues, you know? Or maybe it's multiple people. Maybe you have a whole team for that. But this is your path if you stay anonymous, all right? This is the path you go down if you want to stay hidden. People will still send you gifts, brands will still want you to wear their brands. It's something about being proud specifically in that case. This is probably for a reader, like a tarot reader, or for an energy reader, or somebody who's a healer or something. There are some brands out there that are like standing on your beliefs, right? Like they have the same beliefs as you, and they would be proud, very, very proud. Oh my God, I'm feeling like this flush of proud tears, you know? Like it's an honor for them if you are wearing their brand. And they don't care that they don't know you. By the way, AI, I'm seeing something about AI. Maybe you did something revolutionary with AI or something. But anyways, they would be proud if you wear their brand or drive. I'm seeing loads of cars. It could be a car. They would be proud to gift you their products so that you wear them in public, even if you are not known, even if they don't know who they sent this to. Okay? It's not about finding out who you are or exposing you or something. They would not send you something. It's either they would not send you something or you would not choose to accept something that is very unique, you know? It's something that an everyday person could have, something that an everyday person could buy themselves, even if it's expensive, like, okay, somebody rich, for example, right? Does not matter, but it is something that keeps you hidden, but you can still wear this brand. And those people that are, sorry, I have to close you up a little bit. So that person or those brands that are sending you those gifts, they don't want you to represent them. It's not about representing them. It's about them being proud to be connected to you in whatever sense. Okay? It's like a blessing to be by your side. It's a blessing to be close to you. It's a blessing to be connected to you, even if it just means by them sending you gifts. Okay? So this sounds like a famous person, right? But usually it's about promoting the product, you know, usually. And in your case it's different. This is for a healer, I guess. In your case it's different. In your case it is like about beliefs. Maybe you're a politician, for example. Could also be that, okay? Like maybe you are like involved in politics somehow, or involved in medicine in a big way, right? Like changing the future. Since we were talking about AI, maybe you studied about AI and at the same time about medicine and are coming up with something that will be revolutionary for humanity in that field, right? In that area. Maybe you will make work easier for doctors or something. And those are like brands that would be proud. Getting that again, like proud tears. Those are brands that would be proud to be represented by you, even if they don't know your name, even if they don't know who it is that is walking around with their brand or driving around with their brand. They don't care. It's just to be connected to you. It's just to know we are, how do you say that? We are supporting this person on their path, and we are proudly doing that. We don't need anything for it. We're just proud that this person is wearing our brand, or that this person is driving our brand around, okay? This is what it is. I'm proud to be able to give you something. So this is something big. And, well, we came to that now, right? So it could either be art, music, a product, or something about AI, or something about medicine, or a combination, right? It could be so many things. Pick yours, but getting distracted by birds. So this is the anonymous path, all right? I was explaining that. Now we get to the famous path. The famous path would, of course, mean that you will represent those brands, which means like you have to be more picky when it comes to that. Like you have to research them. I wanted to Google them. I wanted to say Google them. You have to research the brands before you before you wear the brand, or before you accept some gifts, okay? You have to Google them, you have to research them, or you have to tell somebody to research them, because some of them are connected to dark stuff that you don't want to be connected to, okay? And it's just about you wearing their name and that causing issues for you, all right? So be careful with that when you choose the famous path. As I mentioned, it is bringing more money, because you will not only get paid for whatever it is that you do, but you will also get paid for things like interviews, photo shoots, presenting something, opening something, like for example, I saw a ribbon and you cutting that ribbon, like opening a new street or opening a new shop, something like that. I'm also seeing a ship, like, you know, when they put the champagne on the ship, that's also what I'm seeing. So like opening and reopening, and you will be invited to those things and you will receive money for it. So you will not only get paid for the thing that you do, but also for side stuff like that. And that's why you receive more money, and your name will be, your name will become a brand, basically. Your name will become your income. But of course, it is also connected. Of course, it is also connected to hard work and to being able to manage all that, like your private life and that. Of course, it would mean that you will have to hide from cameras and stuff. Of course, it would mean that you cannot just go out like this, is what I heard. You cannot just go out like this. You definitely know what I'm talking about. By the way, I saw 222 on the way to this message. 202 might also be like some kind of, I heard some kind of gift for you, but it might also be like some kind of sign for you. 202 or 202. Or maybe you're studying, maybe you're connected to studies, teachings. Maybe you're in a course currently, like it's not the first for you, it must be the second, like you're not a beginner in whatever it is that you're studying. Or maybe you're about to start a new course. I heard recently, so most of you have just started a new course in something, like since it's 202 and not 101, you know? It's like you're not a beginner. So, what did I want to tell you? Right, we have the unknown, the anonymous path, and the famous path. So you have to choose your side, but honestly, I think for you it would be best to start anonymous and then go public later on if you still want it. I feel like this would be best, or maybe this is talking about two different paths in your life. Honestly, it could just be that. 888 again. Goodness gracious. Is there any car that has not this number? Okay, they have 777 here. Okay. At least that, you know? Like, it's kind of unusual. 666. What is going on today? Guess I found the right place for those numbers. Anyways, for some of you, it might be that you are going down both paths, and that's how you receive that lump sum of money, because you have two jobs, like one that is private and anonymous, and one that is public, where you are what you are famous for. Like you can, for example, give me an example, God. Okay, you can, for example, be a famous singer, and on the side, while nobody notices, you are, I don't know, selling cars. Since I have lots of cars here, let's say selling cars, okay? It does not matter. Like, you are going down two paths, and this might be the thing that people want to expose, right? This might be the thing, because you're so busy and you're too busy for one job, basically. And people want to expose that you're doing something wrong, that you're getting money without paying taxes or something like that, you know? Because you're doing something anonymously on the side, but it is not a criminal act. It is not illegal what you do. So you have your accountant or something on it, you have your people working there for it, or it is yourself, but either way it is not illegal. It is definitely, you did everything right, and everything is the way it's supposed to be. You're not fooling anybody, and you're not stealing from anybody, neither from the city, I heard, neither from the city, nor from, I heard, town now, so it's something about your city, I guess. Neither from the city, nor from the town, nor from the country, or from people. And the thing is, you are just a human being trying hard to get your stuff done. I almost said something else. Trying hard to get your stuff done. And you are... This is specifically for those who are having those both paths at the same time, like some parallels. The anonymous path and this famous path at the same time. It will be hard. Like, it will be hard to get everything done and still have some free time for yourself. But it will be worth it. So, either way, no matter if you have to choose one path or if you can go down both paths at the same time, it will be a good thing. And yeah, people will want to work with you. People will want to collaborate, and people will notice you, and you will be well known even if you are anonymous. You know, like your name, no matter which one you choose, right? If it is your own name or some other name, I just forgot the word. Please tell me in the comments. But it will be famous either way. Like, you will be well known for something either way. Even if it is that if you, for example, are an anonymous musician. Like, who was that? Hold on. There was somebody. I mean, we had a few in Germany that were, like, wearing masks. And you also had somebody, I don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't remember. But if you do something like that, for example, if you're wearing a mask and nobody knows your name and nobody knows your face, you, of course, will still be known for the thing that you do. But I feel like for somebody, it means that you literally have two jobs, where in one you are that masked singer, and in the other you have another job that you are well known for. It does not mean fame. It does not have to mean fame, but you are well known for doing a great job in it. You are good in what it is that you do. You probably have found your purpose, especially if you're going two parallel paths. It probably means that both are within your purpose, all right? So either way, you will be well known, and whatever it is that you do, it will be well received. You don't need to worry. Especially if you own a hotel, you don't need to worry. Get things in order, get things right. Especially if you own a hotel, I'm hearing that again. Get things in order, get things right. get things together first before you open it, especially if you're thinking about opening it, okay? Get things in order first, the paperwork, all right? Get everything done. Don't open it before everything is done, even if it causes delays, even if it means that you have to delay the opening day, even if you upset a few people. Trust me, it will be worth it if you delay it. It will be worth it, because those things that are missing in your case, yeah, hotel thing is coming again. Those things that were missing in your case, B&B, for example, if you're having a B&B, those things that are missing are crucial, which means it will bring you in trouble if you open it without that. Okay, whatever it is, it could be calling the plumber, I think you call them, right? Or if it means that you have to fill in some paperwork and you have to wait for the confirmation from the state, for example. This is especially in that case. Don't open it before you get the confirmation, because it will cause trouble. Even if you got the confirmation on the phone or in person, you have to wait for the written confirmation. This is crucial for you. So even if it means that you will lose some customers, some guests that say, oh well, then we cannot come because we can only come on that day. Even if it means that you upset them, even if it means that they will never come again, trust me, it will be worth it. And I'm getting goosebumps again. It will be worth it, because you might lose everything just for those first customers. Are you willing to do that? Like, are they worth it? Because you might lose your whole business for it. Not saying that it is just about that confirmation, but maybe something is like, I'm hearing again that rat's tail in my head, you know, that German expression, rat's tail, which means like there is something connected to it that will happen later on. And if you jump the gun, I think that's what you say, if you jump the gun and open it, you will have to close it again and reopen it again. It will not be worth it. So wait for the go sign from the state, from your city, from whatever. Make sure that everything is in line, because otherwise you will get in trouble, since we mentioned the police earlier. So you will get in trouble if you don't do that. 2727. Saw somebody. One of my guardian angels. So, what was I talking about? Right, let's get back to security, since I was talking about guardian angel, right? So this is a fully channeled message, just in case you were wondering. I don't have any cards here, right? I was receiving because I finally found a peaceful moment. It's like finally some things got in line, you know, like things align now, step by step by step, and it's like my mind finally begins to calm down. And I hope there was no specific music for you to hear, because I cannot hear it with my headphones. I just realized that I cannot check up on the music, so I hope you don't hear it that much. I hope you hear me more. But hold on. So anyways, I will continue and I will finish this message, and if it gets out there, then it is meant for somebody. Whoever sees it before it gets shut down, it will be for you, and whoever cannot see it, then it was not for you, I guess. But I will definitely send this message out there. So ride the wave is what I'm hearing. Ride the wave. Once you get famous, ride the wave. If it's about fame, literally, if it's about getting famous for something, ride the wave. Go with the waves. As soon as you see some improvements in that field, ride the wave. Go with the wave. If it ebbs down, slow down, okay? If it goes up again, go with it, okay? It's like, I feel like I want to give you an example, like with posts on YouTube, all right? Like for those of you who are creating content, I guess some of you do, because we're talking about fame. And I think if you will get famous for something, then you probably post somewhere, no matter if it's Instagram or YouTube or whatever, okay? Go with the posts. If you post something and your views go up, go with the flow, post more. If you notice that it goes down again, post less. So don't follow the algorithm at the moment, but follow the flow, the ebb and flow of your followers, subscribers, of your views. Follow suggestions, for example. I recently followed suggestions, and I remember that's why I'm saying that. Follow suggestions. Listen to what your people are saying, the people that are watching your content, the people that are watching your art or listening to your music, or that are buying your... I heard a German word. What was that? It's like a mug, but bigger. Like it's like a vase, but not for flowers, but to pour water. I don't know how you call that in English. I'm sorry. We call it Krug or Karaffe. I don't know how you call that, but that's the words that I have, all right? So maybe you are creating something like that, and the people that are buying it, maybe you should ask them for reviews, and that will help you to continue on your path. That will help you to find the perfect product to sell, like on a regular basis, all right? If we're talking about a business like that, then of course you can get creative and everything, but this would help you to stay stable financially if you find a product that goes really, really well, that everybody likes. And to find that out, you need to ask your customers for help, like ask them for reviews, what they did like specifically about their products that they bought, or what they did not like, if they would have wished for another color or another shape, or if there's something missing, if they have some issues. This is what I'm talking about, all right? So ride the wave, ebb and flow. Is there anything else I need to tell you? You will need help with the money. And I'm getting goosebumps again. You will receive help with the money. It's like the money is almost connected to somebody. So maybe if we're talking about like 9999 222, what is going on? Anyways, if we're talking about money that you will get for nothing, right? Nothing that you do. If you receive like an inheritance or something, or if you receive just something from somebody who just feels like sharing it with you, like somebody, I heard somebody is thinking fondly of you. Something. This is confirmation. I need to read that later on. This is confirmation. So it is, for somebody, it is like basically family. For some of you, it is family sending you money, sending you something. And if it is a lump sum of money from family, like an inheritance that you did not know about, or from people that you did not know about, or maybe it is somebody you do know, you know who that person is, you love that person, and that person left you something, and you didn't know that they would leave you something behind, you know, like, how do you say that? Okay, starting over. For example, if there's like an old lady that you used to help, for example, you, for example, did not know that they are, I heard famous, you did not know that they were famous in the past, or that they were rich, you did not know nothing. You just had a good heart, and you were helping them, and you liked them, and you liked to communicate with them, talk to them, whatever. And you were connected through this kindness, all right? No matter if you knew about them being rich, famous, whatever, or not. But you were just kind to them, just from the heart. And so you know the person, but you did not know either that they were rich, famous, or that they want to give you something, okay? It could also be just that. Could be that case. Or it is a relative sending you money. In those cases where you receive money as a gift, in that case, basically, or as a reward, in that case, it is connected to something like an accountant. Like there is a person who is taking care of that money, and you will Sorry. There is somebody who's taking care of that money, and you will talk to them. And you will figure it out with them. Like, they will help you. They will give you advice. They will not make the decisions for you, but they will give you advice what to do with the money and what step to take next and things like that, everything. And it is connected to that person because the person that is sending you the money or that is gifting you the money or where you inherit it from, they know that you don't know nothing about that. That's why they did it the way they did, even if they are not there anymore. Okay? So my condolences if it is somebody you loved. But I feel like for most of you, you are distant from them. Like, you don't remember them, or you haven't been thinking about them in a while, or you haven't been in contact in a while. So basically, I feel like you've been apart for quite a while, if it is like an inheritance. Or maybe you did not even know that you're related or that they love you. But yeah, either way, it could also be a gift, just a gift. So there's your message, money coming your way. I don't know how to. 888. Money is coming your way. Big money, okay? Big money is coming your way. So have a great day, a great night. I gotta go now. See you soon. Bye.